We're going to listen to Notget by the artist Bjork. Oh, I went back to Bjork. Shame, shame, shame. It's Bjork, as I have learned. Okay, so you see all of me's? You see all the me's? We're about to go to one me, and the song Not Get. Maybe it's Not Get. I don't know. But I don't even think I've been recommended this yet. Maybe I have. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the video looked pretty cool. And I want to see what it's all about.
You fell out of love. Oh, our love couldn't carry you. And I didn't even notice, for our love kept me safe from death. You doubted the light and the shelter it can give. For in love we are immortal, eternal, and
Okay. All right. Let's talk about that for a second. I'm gonna see if I can do the old switcheroo. Is this? See if I can get this figured out. No, I don't understand why things are so difficult for me. You gotta click on this first, then you click on this, and you click on this, and it goes back. Then I'm back here. Now I'm back. I did that like the same thing over and over, and it just finally works. Okay, that was a little overstimulating, to be honest. To understand, it's like I didn't know if I was listening to the song, or watching the video, or listening to the lyrics. And I guess because I'm trying to think of, be aware also that I'm doing something. My ADD brain just couldn't keep up. So what I'm gonna do? What's that song called? Notget. I'm gonna run to Spotify where I don't see the video, and we can talk about it. And I want people to tell me Notget, Notget. I heard that love will keep us safe from death. It's about the only thing. Okay, I gotta turn this down a little. I'm gonna turn this down a little. I hope I remember to turn it up in the next one. Okay, once you fell out of love. Now I really like that. So this song's all mostly built on a sampler. And I wish I knew how to use the sampler. You can do so many cool things. That sounds like she might have recorded it on tape. It's got a warbly effect that you really get with tape. Once you fell out of love, you couldn't carry me. You didn't even notice. Our love keeps you down at the lights, the shelter. Eternal. Now this song, it's funny because this song actually reminds me a little bit of Hunter, and it may just be that double bass, like the cello, something about in that line, and the way she's using her little sampler, where samplers are so cool. Like a good one, where you basically record something, you can slow it down, speed it, you can do all types of things, and it really distorts the sound wave. I don't know how they do it so much better than computer programs, because my program, it just doesn't sound that good when you do the little effects. But a good sampler with hardware that's built for it, it can just really add so much texture. It's a common thing. A lot of people they'll record a drum beat, like even on a keyboard, and they'll use a sampler, and they'll cut it in half to get or they'll speed up the beat. Let's say I want to beat at 120, but they'll record it at 240, and then they use the sampler to bring it back to 120, but it don't sound like it would. It just sounds that it has all this strange texture in it, and I saw her. This really blew my mind when I know I'm jumping off topic. So it's another, it's a song about her love falling apart, and because it has the ending, our love ended, saying that love basically will keep us safe from death. I don't really understand this song. It seems simple, but it's a little all over the place with the lyrics. It's a little manic or little skits, but hey, we love Bjork for her ex, her eccentricities. I can't even say the word. We know, we understand you. The video, I was sitting there thinking, she's got the Cthulhu thing going on the second half of the video. She had the costume that's actually on the album cover, on or part of it, in the first half of the video, and then in the second half, she's got the green, or the mask it's shining green, and on the sides, she's got these little flaps, and the whole time I could just imagine two people on the sides of the screen lifting, or lifting up on it to make it look like it was just moving on its own. Had some cool animation in the beginning, but I really love my favorite parts really though are just all the little sounds and the dissonance that you have in the beginning. People have been calling it micro beats. I still haven't looked at what that actually means, but it reminds me of, I used to do things where I have more now. It's funny. It's funny because it's how I used to record music with long time ago with two tape players. I would record something on one and then have it playing kind of close beside the other one where it could hear it. And at one point I had one you could slow up or slow down, or actually I broke the lid off so you could just put your finger on it and make it slow it down, and do drum beats like that, or just stuff like that, and that's how I got a beat in the background. And I miss all that stuff. I should go back to it. Just go back to that, instead of trying to figure out all this software, because it's making me crazy. The other day, I was working on something, and I spent 4 hours trying to find a tone, just a tone. Because I found the tone in about 1 or 2 hours. I don't remember how long. And then I set it I saved it as a preset, and then I clicked something, and it reset all the dials, and I'm like, okay, great, I have the preset. Well, I never could find the preset. Searched for it in every way I could think of in the software. It's like it didn't exist. So I spent the next few hours trying to find that tone again. And it's just, oh my gosh, it's just too much for my busy brain. So I ended up, spending 4 or 5 hours and accomplished nothing. I don't even want to say I learned anything from it. I felt like I didn't. That's happened a lot in software lately because there's so much that I'm just poking around. And so in the end, it's I'm really not even learning anything. Jesus, I cannot speak today. But I miss that style. So I can. What was I saying? So I saw this picture. Bjork fans may have seen this before, but it made me remember the good old days and kind of want to slim down and do so. What I hate. It just keeps something I keep defaulting to being again. I just quit with the. It's not liking Chrome anymore. Microsoft, you guys, I don't know what you're doing. I mean, I know what you're doing. We all know what you're doing. It's not cool. Whatever. Chrome's whatever anyway. Bjork, I'm so off topic again. So there was this clip I saw the other day. Studio in Spain? No. It's, see, now I can't find it. There we go. Home studio. Did I put this in another one? If I did, I apologize. But look at this. This is the good old days.
Já, eða þú veist, eða svona lítið hljómborð.
Go back. Okay. I don't know how old this is. Go back. Stop it!
Já, eða þú veist.
Boom. Okay, like, it's a little Casio keyboard. I swear I had a model. It may not have been that exact one, but it's similar. She got like a SM57, a Tascam. Well, I only see 4 tracks, but usually you can double up on a tape, so it probably is an 8-track with her master volume over here. Get out! Oh my! Oh my gosh! I'm about to lose my mind. Close. And right there. That has to be her sampler. I don't know what that is, but I mean it's a sampler, but I don't know what brand or anything. You can't tell. This video is so old, but she's sitting there with these basic little speakers, and you can tell that she loves using it. That's what first thing she gravitates to.
Setur heyrnartólið í og maður getur hérna píanóið.
I think that's her main instrument, home instrument, for just concepting.
Var hún samin á þetta að mestu?
Nei, ég átti ekki pening fyrir þessu.
Nei.
Ég samdi hann á þessu.
Já.
A little
En
Casio.
hérna þegar þú semur lög, ertu hérna semur mjög svona.
But you could sample a beat from that, or little drum sounds from that, and then distort them down and do weird things. So, anyhow, I just saw that, and it was so inspiring, and it reminded me of the good old days when things were simple, and I wasn't trying to make like some masterpiece. I was just like having fun, because this is stuff I did when I was a kid. And now I can't even write anything because it's so overwhelming. These programs are so massive, and I can't remember what I did when I do something cool. Like, I have no clue how I got there. It's like, 30,000 clicks later. It's like, well, you shouldn't take you 30,000 clicks to get to something. But anyhow, so it's her home studio. I guess. And I wonder how much of this actually will translate over to the record. I'm sure some of it. And when I was told about microbeats, again, I have to dig in more, a little deeper. I was wondering if it was something along this line, where she can just sit around and record things, and then just, like I said, you can use a sampler, and then you can take that recording, actually bring it to a studio, and use those things, because they'll sound good. Tapes, you wouldn't want you wouldn't release a full track with just like an old Tascam tape recorder, but you could use pieces from it, and it's enough to get a good an idea. And I don't know if this string thing back here is used for instrumentation. Could be. I don't know. But anyway, all that to say is that's inspiring. You don't need thousands of dollars worth of gear to write songs. I loved it. So again, I was a little lost on the video. Was just so much stimulation for my mind to try to take it all in at once. So I'm going to listen to a little more here, because there's so many things to like about the recording. Now that was cool. That was something I wanted to point out also. That right there, it's not. I didn't really think about it till now, but it's not something she does that often, or in the songs that I've heard. Double up her voice and do harmonies and things. Most singers do. Most singers definitely overdub their voice multiple times, but it just occurred to me that most of her songs that I've heard, she doesn't double her voice, so it's just her, um, almost in the most natural state you're gonna get it. Um, I'm sure they probably have reverb and things like that. I know, and you have moments that you use those kinds of effects for to make it more dramatic and sound nice and everything. But most singers don't have the confidence to not double up on their voice, um, and you got to respect her for it because I think I said in the very first video that what I loved the most about Bjork immediately was the imperfections. How it didn't sound like just this perfect cookie cut pop music. It sounded like almost like a mess, like a beautiful mess, you know? It's like a homemade cake versus one you get from the store. Or a professional cake maker. It may be gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's a sight to behold, and everybody's pretty much gonna like it. But then from the store, everything's kind of plastic. It looks beautiful. It's perfect, but really nobody likes it. It's like, it's whatever. It's cake. But then the homemade stuff might look messy, but man, that shit's delicious. And I mean, that's what you get. That's what you get with Bjork. It's a beautiful mess, and I still love it. But regret having love let go after our love ended yours. So there is an effect on this. It makes it sound like she's deep in a cave, where actually the reverb's coming all the way out to here. Her voice is like centered, and the reverb's really wide. So she's like a little bit further back in the mix, and you hear the echoes coming like all the way here. So it makes it sound like she's like down in a cave. It's pretty cool. What is that Japanese instrument that they play with like a turtle shell? Somebody tell me in the comments. I can't think of it right now. I'm not going to stop again and look it up. This video is getting long. I don't know how I keep getting so far off. It gets like the music's gotten more and more distorted as the further it gets into the song. Let's just hear that part. Where are we at? We're at 3:35. It's like from the beginning. Yeah, you hear the clarity right there. I mean, even though it's very dissonant, it's still clear, crisp. And her voice is right up front. It doesn't sound like it's down in the cave. Let's just hear it for a second. I'm going to jump back to 3:35. Okay, now let's get back down to... What am I? I don't have to move that. 3:35. We'll go back down here. It just sounds like it's like getting messier and messier. And then there's I think, and then it came back up a little bit. I wonder if it's going to clean up when we get to the... Start it back up. Yeah, I just noticed that faded away. That dun, 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 dun. It just kind of faded down. The drums came up. That is a line you don't ever hear her do that. I just want to hear that like 3 more times. Like that. But this. She doesn't go into that register too often. It sounds good. There it goes. All right. So that song's, what's the right word? It's interesting. It's one of those songs that grow on you, and I dug it. I actually liked it more without the video. Video's cool though. So I think if I was like, I don't even know where you see videos anymore. I guess just all online. Do they play them on TV? Is that even a thing anymore? I would be intrigued to find out more. But, yeah, obviously, you're not just going to be like, start jamming, because it's hard to, like, to hop on the beat. So it's more just pulling you in. Which I still love her for it. So, oh my gosh, I didn't realize I was that close still. I apologize. I apologize for being so close to you. Anyhow, that went on way too long, and that's okay, because love will keep us safe from death. And if you ever wonder why my fingernails are so dirty, because I keep seeing it, it's because I would do a lot of dirty work. I work outside, and it's hot, and it's dirty, and it's disgusting. And you can wash and wash and wash, and I've got like dirt stains on me. Stains! I apologize. No, I don't. Have a good day.